So there's this guy that noticed there was an elderly woman that needed some help around her house. Like it was overgrown and there were weeds and she could barely like park her car. I mean, it was a mess.
Yeah, and the city was like, hey, you need to take care of this or we're going to come do it and this going to be this much.
Yeah, they're going to charge her even though she didn't hire them.
Mm-hmm.
And I can see that the city has to kind of keep things looking a certain way. I get that to a certain point. But also maybe say, how can we help you keep this under control? She's elderly. She's living on a fixed income.
Mm-hmm.
You know, when it comes down to, do I cut the grass? Do I, prune the plants, the bushes? Or do I buy my medication so that I don't pass away?
Yeah, or get food.
That's a choice. We know what you're going to choose. And I would choose that as well.
Right.
And so this guy's like, okay, so we're going to help. And so he helped her.
Yeah, he uses his influence on social media to find these people because he has a lawn business. And so he's cutting her lawn. He's making it all pretty and pruning all the things. But he takes that a step further because he's sharing this on his social media. Everybody wants to help her out and is like, hey, we could help raise money and get a ramp for her porch and a little seat that goes up and down her stairs. And he starts a GoFundMe and raises over $380,000 for
wild?
this woman and her home.
And that's great. I mean, because like it looks like her deck, her porch needs an upgrade.
And she even mentions how there's a window that was broken in.
And she can't afford to fix it. And she can't fix it herself, so she's got to hire somebody. And, when she walks with a cane, I know my mom at her age now, like I help her get from one place to the next, or she has a walker. So if you're living in a place where the concrete, the land is uneven, a step gives way a little bit, and you're already off balance, it's just going to cause even more issues.
Right.
And, once an elderly person falls, that can be devastating to their lives, honestly. And so thank goodness for people like this guy that saw this need and said, yep, there is definitely something I can do about it.